And welcome to Futures 2023. It is race time. Ladies, 200-meter freestyle, our D finalists. And with that, our C finalists taking ownership of the starting blocks right now. Charlotte Tracy at block number 1, Loggerheads Lake Swim Club. Madeline Reynolds at block number 2. Gioia Balzano at block number 3, the Eagle Aquatics Club. Flood Aquatics team at block number 4, Emma Herrera at block number 5. It's Laker Swim Club, Carolina Daher. Ella Jones taking block number 6 for the Dynamo Swim Club. Planet Swim Aquatics, block number 7, Penelope Zaksinski. Meredith Willahan at block number 8 for TAC Titans. And into the wall we go, stopping the clock first in lane number 2. Isabella Diefenthaler, St. Pete Aquatics, posting in 2:04.37. That second tag in by Brinkley Hansen in lane number 4, 2:04 and some change in the third tag in lane number 7 by Lily Robertson. Ladies, 200-meter freestyle, our C finalist. And that is Emma Herrera stopping the clock. 2:04.24 to take C finals. That second tag in 2:04.83 by Gio Balzano. And the third tag in, our sneaky swimmer in lane number 8, Meredith Willahan. At the starting blocks now, our B finalist at block number 1, Nicole Zettel. Attack Titans, Sarasota Sharks at block number 2, Gracie Wynant. Laura Blaze at block number 3 for Chattahoochee Go. Sarasota Sharks at block number 4, Bailey O'Regan. Michaela Metas at block number 5 for Sarasota Sharks. Swim Atlanta at block number 6, Emma Reiser. Raleigh Arisma at block number 7, Lakers Swim Club. And Marlins of Raleigh at block number 8, Caroline Cross. And this could be interesting. Into the wall we go, Michaela Matters of Sarasota, 2:01.87. Taking the win, that second tag in lane number 7 by Riley Arisman at 2:02 and change the third tag in 2:03, Gracie Wyatt. Bringing our championship finalists now, the ladies in the 200 freestyle. And introducing our top finalists in the ladies 200 freestyle in lane number 1, Athens Bulldog Swim Club, Brianna Robertson. In lane number 2, it's the Dynamo Swim Club, Catherine Chuck. Isabel Eck in lane number 3, Ella Tallahassee. Sienna Ango, the top qualifier, Sarasota Sharks. Amy Roden at block number 5 for the Aiken Augusta Swim Club. Pipeline Swimming, Adele Sands at block number 6. Shay First at block number 7, Athens Bulldogs. And Keelan Cutter at block number 8, TAC Titans. And a little recap of this morning's performance. Sienna Angove in lane number 4, a top qualifier, qualifying for Olympic trials, posting in with a 2-minute .67 time. 2-minute .89 is the cutoff time for Olympic trials in this event. Here we go into the 15-meter mark. Undecided as to who's going to get that first tag. Pulling it out in front in lane number 4, Sienna Angove stops the clock. 2 minutes, 51 seconds. Reasserting her qualifying for the Olympic trials. Congratulations. That second tag in, 2:01.31, Amy Riordan. And the third tag in lane number 7, Shay First. We are going to present awards now for the ladies 200 freestyle. The awards stand right behind the starting blocks. The gentlemen standing ready for just a moment as we do present the awards. All the ladies in the top 8 will get medals, but we will present formally to the top 3 on the award stand. And I believe the presenter will be the coach of our lead swimmer. The bronze going to the Athens Bulldog Swim Club, Shay First. The silver to the Aiken Augusta Swim League, Amy Riordan. At block number 1, it's Brandon Gear of the Planet Swim Aquatics. Dynamo Swim Club, Zarek Wilson at block number 2. Robert Melsom at block 3. St. Pete Aquatics. Ensworth Aquatics at block number 4. Matthew Hughes. Connor Christopherson at block number 5. Swim Atlanta. Eagle Aquatics at block 6. Finn Winkler. At block number 7, it's Luke Sandberg of the Dynamo Swim Club. Dynamo again at block number 8. Nolan McKay. And reminder, scratch deadline for tomorrow's events in about 15 minutes. Scratch deadline, 6 o'clock. We're going to be closing out scratches.
Girls will need to report by the end of the boys.
Got it. And right now we need to have our championship finalists for the gentlemen's 200-meter freestyle reporting to the staging area for march up. The ladies' 100-meter breaststroke will be reporting in just a few moments. And ladies and gentlemen, the gentlemen's 200-meter freestyle are D finalists. And with that splash, our C finalists taking ownership of the starting blocks right now. Logan Adley at block number 1, Tac Titans, Sarasota Sharks, Amadzus Knopp at block number 2. Lifetime, North Carolina, Christopher Zhang at block number 3. Raymond Prosinski at block 4 for the Loggerhead Aquatics. Bull School at block number 5, Xavier Sohovic. Andrew Belito at block number 6, West Florida. Eagle Aquatics, Anthony Pinero at block number 7. And the Dynamo Swim Club, Leo Roden at block number 8, getting ready. And into the wall we go, the reach, the touch, 154.38, Zarek Wilson stealing the race. Swims for the Dynamo Swim Club, that second tag in lane number 6, Finn Winkler with a 155.48, and the third tag in. Looking at that scoreboard, our outside sneaky guy in lane number 1, Brandon Gear. Gentlemen, 200-meter freestyle C finalist. And that's a split 54-45. Andrew Bolito in lane number 6 setting the attitude in that first 100 meters. And again, we need our championship finalists to report to the staging area. Got it. Here we go, surprise, surprise. Amanda's not had the lead under the flags. I can't tell, scoreboard says it is Amanda's not. 153.16 to take the win. 153.34 that second tag in by Xavier Solovic. And the third tag in lane number 7, Anthony Pinero in at 153.41. Getting ready now at the starting blocks are B finalists for the gentlemen's 200-meter freestyle. Liam Custer at block number 1, Sarasota Sharks. TAC Titans at block number 2, Mitchell Payne. Owen Eck at block number 3, Area Tallahassee. Marlins of Raleigh at block number 4, Wilson Tuttle. Ryder Gentry at block number 5, Area Tallahassee. The Marlins of Raleigh again at block number 6 with David Quaresma. And at block number 7, Hudson DeGroot. TAC Titans at block number 8, Andrew Lee. And the splits, 54.91. Andrew Lee, TAC Titans over in lane number 8. I don't know if anybody in lane 4, 3, 2 can see him. That's why we call him the sneaky guy on the outside. Can't seem till you get to the finish, and there he is smiling at you. And around the corner, bringing it home, 124.02. With 50 meters to go, turning on the steam over in lane number 3, Jacob Hamlin of Highlander Aquatic. Catching the attitude in lane number 4, Nicholas Caruso of the Gator Swim Club. And my mistake on the names, they're into the wall to reach the touch. We get it. Getting excited. Owen Eck in lane number 3 stepped up in that last 25 meters and just took over the lead from our second place position there. Andrew Lee leading the way most of the time, 153.28. And the third tag in, David Quaresma. And bringing them out, the gentlemen, our top qualifiers in the 200-meter freestyle. And introducing our top qualifiers. In lane number 1, it is TAC Titans out of North Carolina, Jerry Fox. Lane number 2, Dynamo Swim Club, William McDonald. Highlander Aquatics, Jacob Hamlin in lane number 3. Lane 4, the top qualifier, the Gator Swim Club, Nicholas Caruso. Ethan Eck in lane number 5, Area Tallahassee. Swim Fort Lauderdale, Dylan Felt in lane number 6. Ryan Arisman in lane 7 for the Lakers Swim Club. And lane number 8, Felipe Bafico of Sarasota Sharks. And ladies, for the 100-meter breaststroke reporting. And in lane number 4, Nicholas Caruso of the Gator Swim Club posted in this morning with a 149.99. $149.55, I should say. 149.99 is the Olympic qualifying time. He surpassed that. What's he going to do tonight? Dylan Felt, Swim Fort Lauderdale in lane number 6. Look at this. He is turning it on. 15-meter mark, and the race is his. Under the flags, the race is still Dylan Felt, and into the wall scoreboard says Dylan Felt, 149.10, another Olympic qualifier time. Olympic 149.39, Nicholas Caruso. The second tag in there with a 149.39, again qualifying for Olympic trials, and 149.54 qualifying for Olympic trials. Our third place, Jacob Hammond. Gentlemen, we will present awards now for the top 3 at the award stand. I just did. Yeah. And I have the referee's report. It is official. The bronze going to Highlander Aquatic Club, qualifying for the Olympic trials with a 149.54. Also going to Phillips 66 Nationals, Jacob Hamlin getting the bronze. 100-meter breaststroke. And in the water, that's Anna Villamil in lane number 1, South Florida Aquatics. Bull School Sharks in lane number 2 with Grayson Landing. Lane number 3, Sophia Juice of Bull School Sharks. Mecklenburg Swim Club in lane number 4, Taylor Hall. Ruby Broadfoot in lane 5 for Sarasota Sharks. Dynamo Swim Club, Lila Richardson 6. Savannah Brandon in 7 for Episcopal Amberjacks. And Mecklenburg's Miriam Wheatley in lane 8. Making that turn, bringing it back, getting ready for our C finalists now at the starting blocks. Tessa Bradile at block number 1, North Palm Beach. TAC Titans, Mia Jaltama at block number 2. Alyssa Jackson at 3, Tech Titans. West Florida Lightning, Balu Bianchi in lane 4, getting ready. Addison Battelle at block number 5, Lakers Swim Club, TAC Titans. Janice Kill at block 6. Ekaterina Malishov in lane number 7 at block 7 for the Wahoos of Wellington. And Dynamo Swim Club, Alexis Dalton at block number 8. Taking the win in our D finals in lane number 7, Brandon Savannah, posting in with a 1:13.86. They And it is a quick up and back. Under the flags. And Addison Battelle taking the win with a 1:12.99. That's second tag in lane number 2. Jaltima Mia at a 1:13.11. And lane number 3 getting the third tag in with a 1:13.49. Jackson Alyssa at the starting blocks now. Our B finalists for the ladies 100-meter breaststroke. Aiden Reese at block number 1 for the Lakers Swim Club. Sarasota Sharks, Gracie Want at block number 2. Saban Brisson at block number 3 for T2 Aquatics. Sarasota Sharks in the center lane, Madison Hartway. Victoria Edgar at block number 5 for the Bull School Sharks. South Florida Aquatics, Olivia Deinhardt at block number 6. Eliza Wallace at block 7 for Mecklenburg Swim Club. And Kata Geyer at block number 8, Mecklenburg Swim Club. And again, swimmers need to report to the staging area for that walkout. Ladies, for the 100-meter breaststroke, we're still missing 2 swimmers. And bringing it back, coming into the 25-meter mark. What's it look like? Lane number 4, Madison Hartway, Sarasota. And I don't know, over in lane number 7, Katie Christopherson. Or excuse me, that is Eliza Wallace of Mecklenburg. Into the wall to reach the touch, and the scoreboard says Eliza Wallace taking the first tag, 1:11.56. That second tag in going by Victoria Edgar at 1:11.57, and the third tag in 1:11.61 by Madison Hartway. And bringing out the championship finalist for the ladies 100 breaststroke. At block number 1, it's Tack Titan Samantha Armand. Block number 2, Gamecock Aquatics Laura Gutler. Ainsley Jones at block number 3, unattached with Auburn. Lane number 4, Evelyn Antricken of the Dynamo Swim Club. Danica Atten at block number 5, Sarasota. Gamecock Aquatics at block number 6, Annalise Streeter. At block number 7, it's Katie Christopherson of Swim Atlanta. And at lane number 8, Gamecock Aquatics, Georgia Johnson. And 1:10.92, the lead time this morning, 1:10.95. The second fastest time, 1:10.29, qualifies for Olympic trials. And there's the splits, the turn, 32.87. Look at this, under the flags, I can't tell, scoreboard says Danica Atten taking the lead. Sarasota Sharks posting in with a 1:10.69. That second tag in, 1:10.78, Evelyn Antricken. And the third tag in, looking over on the outside, that's Georgia Johnson with a 1:10.91, getting the bronze. And again, presenting awards for the ladies. And I believe the coach from Sarasota Sharks going to be presenting the awards. The bronze, I have the official results from the referee. The bronze going to Georgia Johnson, just as the scoreboard said, Gamecock Aquatics Club. Oh yeah, getting the suit on, getting ready for that camera. The silver going to the Dynamo Swim Club, Evelyn and Trekken. And the gold Martin at block number 2. Juan Leon at block number 3. Victor Izquierdo at block number 4. Harper Johnson at block 5. Ian Stutz at block number 6. Andrew Heck takes block number 7. And at block number 8, Colin Holgersson, our D finalist in the gentlemen's 100 breaststroke. And that looks like Asher Allback at block number 2. Are we good for that? I believe we are. He is our second alternate. He's there, he's ready. Yep, got it. And it looks like we are good to go. The gentlemen's 100-meter breaststroke are D finalist.
We're missing Mason Herbert.
Yep.
Mason Herbert.
Okay. And Mason Herbert, we need you at staging. Here we go, under the flags. Look at this, 3-4-way into the wall. The scoreboard says Ian Stutz in lane number 6 for the Marlins of Raleigh, taking the tag. That second tag in. In lane number 8, Colin Holgersson of Swim Atlanta, and Andrew Heck in third position there. At the starting blocks right now, it's Liam Allman at block number 1, Salvatore Lansafame at block number 2, Jack Mainville at block number 3, Owen Von Wee at block 4, Noah Saylor at block number 5, Sixtus Carter Findenstein at block number 7, Javier Colmenares, and at block number 8, Thomas Zhao, our C finalist.
This will not start before 6:28.
Are we ahead? And into the wall we go. That first tag in, Javier Colmenares. Posting in with a 104.63. Swims for South Florida Aquatics. That second tag in. In lane number 8, Thomas Zhao with a 104.80. Swimming for the Dynamo Swim Club. And the third tag in, Noah Saylor. Posting in with a 105 flat. Noah swims for Swim Atlanta. At the starting blocks right now, our B finalist at block number 1, Lucas Young of Hurricane Aquatics. Block number 2 is Club Seminole, Joshua Cunningham. Marcus Egri Martin, Club Seminole at block number 3. Block 4, Athens Bulldog Swim Club, Connor Hay. William Harry at block number 5, Sarasota Sharks. Miami Country Day at block number 6, Dylan Smiley. Britton Span at block number 7 for the Dynamo Swim Club. And Planet Swim Aquatics, lane 8, Luke Zardabatis. And Marcos Egri Martin in lane number 3. Almost had it. Connor Haig snuck in there in that last 2-3 strokes. 358, 103.58 to take the win. The second tag in, Josh Cunningham with a 103.62. Look at that, 4/100ths of a second difference. That's it. And the third tag in, 103.94, William Harry. bringing him out, the championship finalist in the gentlemen's 100 breaststroke. And at the starting blocks, block number 1, Waves of Wellington, taking ownership there. At block number 2, it's Marlins of Raleigh, Mason Hetzel. Block number 3, Club Seminole, Mason Herbert. At block 4, the top qualifier, TAC Titans of North Carolina, Henry Lee. Block number 5, Gamecock Aquatic Club, Liam Kearns. At block number 6, TAC Titan, Grayson Nye. At block number 7, Sarasota Sharks, Finn Kemp. And at block number 8, Azura Florida Aquatics, Keito Campbell.
Yes, we're looking good now, but we won't drop that until 6:30. So you have from the finish
Okay.
of this till 6:30 for awards and everything else.
And into the wall we go. Boom, there it is. 101.78, qualifying for Olympic trials. That is Liam Kearns taking the win. That second tag in 102.25, and he's on the bubble, Mason Herbert. And the third tag in 102.67, Henry Lee. And gentlemen, we will present awards in just a few moments. If you would, exit the course, make your way to the award stand. And Gamecock Aquatics coach presenting the awards. 200-meter butterfly. Oh, yes, indeed. Those smiling faces behind the starting blocks. That's our D finalist for the ladies 200 butterfly, Kate Kerber at block number 1, Swim Atlanta. Dynamo Swim Club, Anna Cesario at block number 2. Ella Jones at block number 3 for the Dynamo Swim Club. Isabel Sayeg at block 4, St. Petersburg Aquatics. Piranhas at block number 5, Logan Chaffee. Indian River Aquatics Club at block number 6, Natalie Doig. Madison Dampier at block number 7, Lanier Aquatic Club out of Georgia. And in lane number 8, Florida Gold Coast, that's Flood Aquatic Swim Team, Emma Herrera. And here we go, the ladies 200-meter butterfly series, our D finalist. And at the starting blocks, getting ready to go, Sophia George at block number 1, the Eagle Aquatics team, Dynamo Swim Club, Alexandra Mitchell at block 2, Amanda Olisny at block number 3 for the Marlins of Raleigh, Bull School Sharks, Catherine Ford at block number 4, Kaya Kong at block 5 for Swim Mac, West Florida, Carissa Reinert at block number 6, Liliana Ristolik at block 7 for the Lakers Swim Club, and block number 8, Sarasota's Peyton Ross. At the 15-meter mark, bringing it home. Emma Herrera over in lane number 8, Flood Aquatics. Looked like she had it at the 15-meter mark, looked like it was at the flags, and she has the second position at the scoreboard, 2:21.13. Logan Jeffy taking the win at the last 2 strokes. What a finish. That second tag in, 2:21.15, Emma Herrera, and the third tag in, 2:21.57, Ella Jones. Getting ready now, our C finalist. And again, we need our championship finalists to the staging area. And the 15-meter mark for all that it counts. In lane number 7, leading the way, is Lily Anna Rostolik. And into the wall, Rostolik takes the tag, 104.87. That second tag in, 105.91, Carissa Reinhardt at the split. And 106.16 the split for Amanda Usilny. And you never know. And Taylor Bloom, where are you? Oh, setting the attitude at the 100-meter mark. And the pace, and she's racing the pace. Look at this, a breakaway. Liliana Rostolik, Laker Swim Club. Talk about busting loose on that last 15 meters. Into the well, 2:16.43. And to know how fantastic that is, that would have put her in championship finals had she swam that this morning. 2:20.11, Kasia Kong, our second tag in, and the third tag in, 2:20.35, Amanda Ulisny. And at the starting blocks now, our B finalist, Avery Hawker at block number 1, Tapper Elite. Kayla McDonald at block 2, Lifetime. Gamecock Aquatics, Paige Collins at block number 3. Sophia Rostolik at block 4, the Lakers Swim Club. South Florida Aquatics, Madeline Smutney at block number 5. Maria Champion at block 6 for Swim Mac. Ensworth Aquatic Club at block number 7, Lucy Trelov. And Abigail Zabarin at block number 8, Spartan Aquatic Club, a B finalist. Impressive. And again, that 15-meter mark coming into the 100. Looks like our leader is in lane 2, lane 4. Synchronized swimming nearly 104.61, 105.4, or 104.86. 0.2 of a second difference, roughly. And that is Kaylee McDonald in lane number 2, Lifetime Lakers Swim Club against Sophia Ristolik. Yeah, that name sounds familiar. That was Liliana Ristolik in that last heat that won the heat. And who knows how to finish? Madeline Smutney, South Florida Aquatic Team. What a back 100 she has put into this one under the flags. Not a question of who, it is when, and that win, 2:15.51. Madeline Smutney taking the win. That second tag in, 2:18.72, Kaylee McDonald. And the third tag in, 2:18.73, Avery Hucker. And bringing out our championship finalists for the ladies 200-meter butterfly. Introducing our championship finalist at lane number 1, it's Sarasota Tsunami Swim Team Summer Kimluski. At block number 2, Caroline Krause of the Marlins of Raleigh. Lakers Swim Club, Addison Reese at block 3. Addison Suiki at block number 4, the top qualifier from Sarasota Sharks. Jordan Agliano at block number 5, Highlander Aquatics. TAC Titans at block number 6, Keelan Cutter. Taylor Bloom at block number 7 for TAC Titans. And Chattahoochee Go Delaney Harris at lane 8. Good. Well, thank you. And a 2:13.69 qualifies for Olympic trials this morning. 2:12.76, Sarasota Sharks Addison Suiki in lane number 4 qualified for the trials. Let's see if she's going to bring somebody else along with her. Oh, this could be good. Really good. Addison still holds the lead at the halfway point, setting the pace and getting ready to race that pace. Who can bring it back? .101 and change, almost to 102. Oh, this is really going to be good. Somebody scream. Jordan Agliano in lane number 5, Highlander Aquatics, Sarasota's Addison Sawicki. And Agliano takes the lead, coming under the flags, into the wall, the reach, the touch. Jordan Agliano, 2:11.99. We're going to see you at the Olympic trials. 2:13.13, Addison Sawicki, the second tag in. She's already qualified for the Olympic trials. And that 2:13.13 proves that. She's done it twice today. 2:14.76, Keelan Cotter getting the bronze. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And behind the blocks right now, our D finalists for the gentlemen. At block number 1, that's Tampa Bay Aquatics, Leah Maloney. Michael Trainer at block number 2, Sarasota. Peachtree Aquatics, Asher Cooper at block number 3. Highlander Aquatics, Ryan Turner at block 4. Block number 5, Sarasota Sharks, Bogdan Zverev. At block number 6, it's Thomas Frost of the Loggerhead Aquatics team. Connor Wickerham at block number 7 for Swim Mac. And block number 8, Alex Gonzalez of Fast Falcons. The gentlemen for the 200 butterfly are D finalists. And if you're in the top 8, again, if you're in the top 8, you have awards. We're just presenting the top 3 at the award stand. Everybody else, you have awards being prepared for you. Please pick up those awards before you leave tonight. And taking it out with that first 100, setting the attitude and the pace for the whole heat. Lane number 7 there, Connor Wickerham, has that dubious honor, 59-22 at the split. At the starting blocks, our C finalists getting ready to go. Thomas Matheson at block number 1 for the Loggerheads. Chattahoochee go. Eamon Monaghan at block number 2. Michael Gamino at block 3, the Bowl School Sharks. TAC Titans, Brian Lee at block number 4. William Wadsworth at block 5 for the Sarasota Sharks getting ready. Mecklenburg's Charles Hennig at block number 6. Zachary Jones at block 7, the Bowl School Sharks. And Eagle Aquatics getting ready to go at block number 8, Anthony Pinero. And our D finalists bringing it home, 15-meter mark. We have a new leader. Thomas Frost of Loggerhead. Under the flag, set still Loggerhead. And into the wall, Thomas Frost of the Loggerheads. 2:05.51 to take the win. 2:06.38. Bogdan Zoe in second, and the third tag in with a 2:06.93 in lane number 7, Connor Wickerham. And that first 100 is the way of saying what you got, and can you bring it back with what you got? And under the flags, into the wall, undecided. Wow, what a finish. Talk about close, 2:04.36, 2:04.38, 2/100ths of a second difference, that's it. Michael Gamino taking the first tag, Brian Lee the second, and that third tag in over in lane number 8, Anthony Pinero at 2:06.08. Getting ready now is our B finalist at the starting block, Hudson Evans at block number 1, the Dynamo Swim Club. Olympus Swimming at block number 2, Dario Martin. Block number 3, Alexander Zabatic of Lifetime, North Carolina. Block number 4, David Simmons of Swim, Mac, Carolina. Sarasota Tsunami takes block number 5 with Evan Kioff. Blake Burnley at block number 6, Swim Atlanta. Bowl School Sharks at block number 7, Gage Hulbert. Block number 8, Area Tallahassee, Nathan Castano. And Dario Martin in lane number 2. Over in lane number 7, David Gapinski. Take that back. That is Gage Hulbert. And 57 up on that scoreboard. Is it show or is it go? And here we go in lane number 2, Dario Martin, Olympus Swimming. And he doesn't look like he's slowing down. He looks like he's going to bring it back with a great sprint on the second half. What's he going to do? Bring him home. And Martin's still ahead under the flags. Is he going to hold on to that lead? Into the wall. He puts a stop to it. 2:02.97, Dario Martin taking the win. 2:03.87, Evan Koff in second position in lane number 5. And in lane number 4, David Simmons. Hitting the wall at 2:04.30, our third tag in. And bringing out our championship finalist in the gentlemen's 200-meter butterfly. Introducing our top 8, Nicholas Joff of Swim Atlanta taking block number 1. Block number 2. That is Liam Custer of Sarasota Sharks. Sarasota Sharks at lane number 3, Felipe Bafico. Colin Wheelahan at block number 4, the top qualifier from TAC Titans. Flood Aquatics at block number 5, Joshua Zukowski. Zachary Combe at block number 6, TAC Titans. David Gapinski at block number 7, the Loggerhead Aquatics Club. And block number 8, Club Seminole, Brennan Hammond. And the next event, the ladies 800-meter freestyle, need to report to the staging area for a walkout. And at halfway point, 57:03, Joshua Zukowski. And looking to meet or beat that 2-minute mark. And Joshua Zukowski, Flood Aquatics, breaking away from the crowd. 15-meter mark and a body length lead. Under the flags with a body length lead, Joshua Zukowski, Flood Aquatics, stopping the clock, 1:59.64, qualifies for the Olympic trials. 2:01.11, our second tag in, Colin Whelan. And the third tag in lane number 3, Felipe Bafico at 2:01.19. And we will be presenting the awards in just a few moments.
We got all.
Gentlemen, oh, yes, indeed. Our next focus is going to be the ladies' 800-meter freestyle. We've got some unfinished business. This is the deciding heat, taking ownership of the starting blocks right now. At block number 1, it is Sarasota's Claire Custer. Block number 2, Athens Bulldogs, Heidi Starkfleet. At block number 3, St. Petersburg Aquatics, Brinkley Hansen. Block number 4, Sarasota Sharks, Michaela Mattis. Grace Hodgins at block number 5, Sarasota Sharks. Block number 6, Lauren Milbaum of Sarasota Sharks. At block number 7, it's Zoe Fajar of St. Pete Aquatics Club. And at block number 8, Gamecock Aquatics, Alicia Davey. And we have one more heat of the gentlemen's 1500 reporting to the staging area for walkout. And there we go, our officials ringing the bells. 100 meters. And that is Sarasota Sharks, Michaela Mattis leading the way, followed closely by Brinkley Hansen of St. Pete Aquatics.
3 and 6 are missing.
And up next, the gentleman for the 1500. Into the wall we go, 8:44.87. That looks like the fastest time posted today. We'll know in just a little bit when we get the official results. 8:47.45, the second tag in by Brinkley Hansen, and the third tag in Lauren Milbaum at 8:56.76. And of course, we are going to be looking for the results, our official results. Don't know what those look like. We have all of the heats from earlier today to put into the computer and look at. Getting ready to present the gentlemen now, some unfinished business. Got it. We are going to award the girls, it looks like. We are pulling that together. Got it. And I have the official results of the ladies 800-meter freestyle. The top 8 getting awards. We're going to award the top 3 at the podium. In 8th place overall was Sarasota Sharks' Claire Custer. In 7th place was Swim Mac, Carolina, Charlotte LePage. 6th place went to Gamecock Aquatics, Megan Harnish. In 5th place, Sarasota Sharks, Lauren Milbaum. Thunder Aquatics, Jacob Hamlin. And right now, point position, the nose out in front, Wilson Tuttle of the Marlins of Raleigh. Everybody else just kind of stand right there with him. I don't even know if they see him. He's that outside sneaky guy. He can see everybody across the pool. I don't know that they can see him. And it looks like we traded off Dylan Felt, our point man right now. Got it. Got it. And for those swimmers in the top 8 tonight, if you did not get your awards, come get them. We have them here at the official stand. Again, top 8 swimmers get awards. Okay. And Lauren Milbaum, Sarasota Y. Claire Custer, Sarasota Y. Taylor Bloom of TAC. Come get your awards. And bringing it home, spending it all. Dylan Felt right now at the 25-meter mark. Swim Fort Lauderdale. And under the flag sits still. Dylan Felt into the wall to reach the touch. Scoreboard says it is Dylan Felt. 15:38:35. And ladies and gentlemen, that qualifies for the Olympic trials. That second tag in 15:38:83 also qualifies for the Olympic trials. Andrew Taylor. And that third tag in, 15:40.35, just barely missed the mark. 15:39.89 is the mark for Olympic trials. And Amadeus Knopp, he is dancing on the bubble. I love it. Getting ready to present awards. We'll have the official results out in just a few moments. And we want to thank all our timers and referees. Officials, how are you? And here we go, the official results of the gentlemen's 1500. In 8th place overall, getting an award, Sarasota Sharks' Aiden Sears. Posted in with a 15:49.97, qualifying for U.S. Open. Everybody else in the top 8 qualified for senior nationals. Wahoos of Wellington, Philip Moldavanu. In 7th place, qualifying for nationals. Highlander Aquatics, Jacob Hamlin, qualifying for nationals. In 6th place. In 5th place, Amadeus Knopp of Sarasota with a 15:40.35, qualifying for nationals. In 4th place, Ryan Arisman, Laker Swim Club, posting in with a 15:39.86, ladies and gentlemen, by 2/100ths of a second. I do believe that qualifies by 3/100ths of a second. That qualifies for Olympic trials. Also qualifying for the Olympic trials, the bronze medal going to Andrew Taylor of Tampa Bay Aquatics. 15:38.83, the time he posted. The silver going to Fort Lauderdale, Dylan Felt, posting in with 15:38.35, qualifying for the Olympic trials. And number 1 from Swim Atlanta, Kyler Hefner, posting in with a 15:34.94, qualifying for the Olympic trials. Top 4 swimmers in the gentlemen's 1500 going to the Olympic trials. Congratulations. And that is going to do it for this evening's competition. Going to be back at it tomorrow morning, bright and early. Looking for some great swims tomorrow. I don't know how we're going to surpass today. How many Olympic trial cuts did we get today? 6, 7?